after defense chief said they will kill non-state actors. See breakdown of this target. Nigeria has taken the fight against undesirable elements to a new height as the Chief of Defense Staff, General Lucky Irabor, recently reiterated their mission of taking the heart to this group. He had this time speaking to fellow officers at the one-day National Defense and Security Summit in Abuja, and he made it clear that they have been given orders to clear illegal occupants of the forest and some communities. He used the term non-state actors, then describing these persons, and that clearly means they have a scope to work with. For one to fully understand the recent operation to be undertaken by the military here is a breakdown of these targets called non-state actors. Non-state actors can be clarified and classified as any entity, be it an organization or group of persons, which has no official link to the legitimate government. These groups or people operate independent of the government and mostly with the aim to compromise the legitimacy of the government. They don't get funding or direction from the government and can't be defended by the government in time of trouble. The state in that word is used to reference a country and not individual states like Lagos and others. This isn't a new term as it has been used in warfare for a very long time, and examples of non-state actors include militias, Boko People groups, rebels, some NGOs, human rights organizations, multinational corporations, and many more. A typical illustration to help understand the difference between a state actor and a non-state actor can be seen in the friction between the United States, Russia, Iran, and North Korea. These countries are all sovereign entities, and any operation by their armed forces will be tagged as state actors because they are legally operating under the umbrella of a foreign country. On the other hand, when there is a conflict or an attack on the US from a group such as Al-Qaeda or ISIS, the United States will have to find a link between this group and other sovereign countries, and if it doesn't, the group will be tagged as non-state actors because they are solely working on their own. Even if the US is able to find a link between a country and the group, it must have enough substantial evidence to prove that point and not just media propaganda. There are lots of non-staff actors in the world, from the FARC group in the South America to Boko People in West Africa, with different countries pointing fingers at each other, claiming these groups are being aided by powerful sovereign countries. Here in Nigeria, herdsmen, bandits, Boko People, IPOB, militants, and other groups are the non-state actors, but the CDS is focused on the ones in the forest, which definitely points towards the AK-47 yielding bandits as they were given a scope to work with. There are more examples of non-state actors in the world, and where the line can be drawn when trying to classify or treat a group or either a non-state actor or a state actor, with the latter needed a more diplomatic approach. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, state actors, non-state actors, Nigerian government is the cause of everything. Irabo, well, you are speaking based on what you know and based on your position. You see, these non-state actors that has just been mentioned wouldn't have come up if the government has been doing the needful. Unlike the Boko people, for instance. Those ones are violent actors. Let me put it that way. This particular group wouldn't have existed if the government of this country has been sincere. If they have been sincere, but they have not been. They have been the ones standing by these criminals, sponsoring them, using them to extort, turning Nigerian to a source of income. And they are going behind to pretend to be against them. Who are they deceiving? For how long will they continue deceiving themselves, claiming that, oh my God, my viewers, have never seen a dubious country like Nigeria. Nigeria is too dubious. We are more dubious and deceitful. We have criminals in our midst. Criminals in the government house. Criminals in kaftan, in suits, in regalia, in agbada. They are criminals. They are more criminalistic than the hoodlums. Someone was calling the youth hoodlums, and I told the person that the youths are not hoodlums. The hoodlums are those people in Aso Villa, those people in the State House, because they are the ones using those youths, influencing the youths, enticing the youth with their money to go out and commit crime. So don't call them criminals. Instead, you call Nigerian government a criminal. Do you understand? That's what I told the person. Yes. And when you do your own findings very well, you see that what I'm telling you is the truth and nothing but the truth. Yeah. So, my dear viewers, let's call a spade and keep telling ourselves the truth, because that's the only way out. Let me hear from you and know what your take concerning this news may be. Whatsoever it is, deem it fit to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.